Hey guys, it's Fiona from Love Your Tresses. I know it's been ages. I'm not gonna make any excuses, but I have been busy. I'm really happy to be back anyway. Hopefully you guys are too. So yeah, to the point of the blog. Today's blog is about products and regimes. I sort of thought it would be good to do a two-in-one. Everyone that wants to start a healthy hair journey or that is on one knows the importance of having a really on point regime. So anyone that's been on the blog will know that my hair regime is based on a 4-week cycle. So basically week 1, week 2, week 3, why I do that is because in the past, you know, obviously you do a trial and error with loads and loads of different products, and then you find out what works for you and what doesn't. So this is based on me having that phase in the past and me now knowing what works for my hair. So yeah, that's simply it. And then that's it. So week one, what I do in week 1, I wash my hair once a week. In summer it's easier for me to do twice a week because I'm happier when there's heat. In winter I'm just kind of like a grumpy grandma. But yeah, so in week 1, on this one day when I wash my hair, I do a pre-poo. I do this every week anyway, but we're focusing on week 1. So I do a pre-poo. And what a pre-poo is, for those of you that may not know, is it is a pre-shampoo treatment. And basically it's just great because it's preparing your hair for the shampoo, which sometimes strips your hair of certain nutrients, etc, etc. So what I do is I pre-poo overnight. And if time doesn't allow, then I pre-poo like half an hour, 45 minutes before I'm about to shampoo. Always under a shower cap because then more heat is generated. So yeah, I'll show you what I use. Product 1 is VO5 Moisture Milks. I know this is I think an American product actually. I know it's really widely used in America. I didn't actually know we could get it here, but I found it in an Afro-Caribbean shop in Thornton Heath for 99p, hello. But yeah, this stuff smells amazing. It's a moisturizing conditioner and it also contains soy milk protein, so a bit of both, but it is especially a moisturizing conditioner. It's quite a runny consistency, but I love it, and I feel like it makes my hair soft, which is really important. And so I throw some of this in a cup, and then because I always mix things with oils, I mix it with some sweet almond oil. Unfortunately this stuff is just finished, so I might just be flying home sometime soon. Some sweet almond oil, just a little bit. And also oh, you can find that in any Afro-Caribbean hair shop, or an Asian hair shop in fact. Some grapeseed oil. The packaging's usually smaller. This was wholesale, so that's why it's so big, but then it's usually in a similar bowl to the almond oil. So yeah, grapeseed. And then finally, my baby, ta-da! Coconut oil. I love this stuff. I love coconut oil to the T, I love it. And this is pure coconut oil. It was only $2.99. So good hair doesn't mean it has to be expensive. And yeah, there's a lot in it. It's lasted for a long time. It doesn't have the coconut the coconut smell, but I think that's to do with the way it was made, so via the distillation process. Maybe they didn't want the scent or something. But yeah, so anyway, I mix all of those, caress my hair, and then I go to bed, or like I said before, I leave it in for a bit. So that's that. After I pre-poo then, I go straight to shampooing my hair. And what I do is I use the fabulous Cream of Nature. Cream of Nature is a detangling and conditioning shampoo. It comes in different colours, but I like the orange because I think is it sunflower? Yeah, sunflower and coconut are in it, and I just love coconut oil, so this definitely was very attractive when I saw it. It is great because it doesn't dry out my scalp, and I found that a lot of shampoos do that. So, and I suffer from dry scalp anyway, so this really works for me. This is great. But again, always remember you have to try things out for yourself, and you know. So yeah, that's Cream of Nature. What do I do after shampooing? I always do a quick protein treatment. Simply because, like, seeing as I deep condition in week 1 with a moisturizing conditioner, I like to believe that I'm getting some protein in. Not believe, I do get some in, but so what I use for that, for this little dose, is some Apogee. Apogee is renowned for being a great product for hair damage, and I believe it really is great. This is the Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. Keratin is has a large, it's like part of our hair build-up, so it's really great. And I put it in for 2 minutes, and then I simply rinse out. Like, that's all I do, and I know that I'm getting what I need. So yeah, that's really great. And the plus is that it's pH optimized, so it's not going to be anything that like really makes your hair go static or crazy or react in a weird way. You know what I found? I'm looking like at myself. I am not vain, but I can't look at this tiny little square that is the so-called camera. Sorry. So yeah, after my quick protein treatment, then comes for me the most important thing, which is the deep conditioner. In week 1, I focus on using a moisturizing conditioner. Moisture is very important for our hair. Without it, our hair is dry, brittle, and just not cute. So I use a cholesterol deep conditioner, and it is, I don't know if it's Helen or Helene, but I'll say Helene, Queen Helene, because it has an E on the end. I use her hair conditioning cream. It's really thick. Let me quickly show you. Oh, that does not look nice. It's really thick, but I find that with this stuff, after I've used it and left it like under my hooded dryer and blah blah blah, my hair is so soft and it detangles so easily. Like, I'm not even trying to sell the product, like I really think it does. So, and then again, I mix it with some grapeseed oil, coconut oil, and whatever else I feel like splashing in. And yeah, so I leave that under my hooded dryer for I think about like 20 minutes, sorry, 20 minutes on low heat. And if I can't sit under my dryer, I'm leaving it under my shower cap for like 45 minutes walking around. It works for me. You just have to play about with time, really. So that's that. That's my deep condition done. And then after that, I rinse it out and I detangle. And it's really a great process, nice and smooth. And then obviously you dry your hair because you're coming out of the shower. And I dry with a t-shirt all the time. Because towels have the grainy bits, I feel like they can be a little bit harsh on your hair. But then again, it's what you think. You decide. And so, yeah, I use, as soon as I've dried my hair, obviously a leave-in conditioner. And what I love is this @ONE leave-in conditioner. I've used it from, like, I don't know, for ages. I really like it. It's one of the key ingredients is aloe vera, which is very hair friendly if you use it in the right way. It's kind of like a mid kind of thick consistency, white and creamy, and it definitely doesn't make my hair sticky or greasy. I just feel like it just helps me, I don't know, kind of form my hair a bit better if I'm trying to like not detangle, but sort of have it in a good enough shape to like pack it or air dry or whatever. So yeah, I use that and I would really recommend it. How much is it? $2.19, not bad. So yeah, that's basically that. So after you've used your leave-in conditioner, then you kind of decide, am I going to air dry? Am I going to roller set? Am I going to blow dry? And I mean, I air dry 98% of the time because I've learned how to master it. And so so basically that's just it for me. After the leave-in conditioner, once it's air dried and it's dry, then I commence to moisturizing and sealing. So yeah, I haven't missed out the roller setting and the blow drying. I will deal with those right at the end so you know the products I use when I'm preparing to do those.